What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to start today's video as if I never vanished off the face of the earth for like a week or maybe a little bit more. And a lot of you guys keep messaging me, asking me if I'm ever gonna make a video again. Of course I'm gonna make a video again. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there. I'm sorry I vanished. I went home, had a great Christmas. I refreshed. I was kind of hesitant about doing it. Then I remembered last year I did the same thing. Took a week off at Christmas, came back, and 2018 we absolutely killed it. So I'm not too scared for 2019. Actually, I'm pretty stoked for 2019. We have to start today's video by doing something that, you know, I absolutely love to do. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted about this like last week, I think. This is like the #1 way. I got any neighbors out? I don't think it matters. I think they all hate me anyways. This is the #1 way to make your neighbors hate you. This car isn't too loud. It has like an exhaust leak, but you know, it's relatively okay. This one, the turbo made it a lot quieter, so I'd give it like a medium loud. And then the BRZ, it's obnoxious. It's maximum loud. It's like, it's too loud, but I kind of love it. Make your neighbors hate you. It's really simple. It's really, really easy. You just start this car, then you start this car, and then just when they're like, why the hell does he have to have so many loud cars? You start that car. Step 1. See, that's not so bad, so you gotta do step 2. That's louder, but it's not loud enough. Here I am showing off. Something's wrong with the BRZ. So when I got the OBD2 port scanner thing, at this point like 2 weeks ago, the BRZ died, but that's because when I was filming in it, I forgot to turn off the interior light, which was making me brighter for the video. But it's dead again, and I drove it like really far. I drove this thing for like a couple hours one day, and I've been just driving it doing errands and stuff, and now it's dead again. And what it may be is that I left the battery dead for so long that it's garbage, or it's just, you know, I need to drive it every day for like a month to get it back up to the point where it can hold a good charge. But right now, it's dead. I guess until Emerson shows up with a booster pack, I can't make my neighbors hate me. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Miss you.
Miss you too, man. So now this would technically be step 3. It's a little late, every other car shut back off, but just for the sake of step 3, here it is. I love this car. It's so unnecessary.
That's way louder than mine.
Oh yeah, this is like our loudest car right now. And it's aggressive too. When it cold starts, it's like raspy for no reason. Emerson still has some running around to do, so I told him just take the BRZ, just get it running. I don't want him to turn it off whenever he goes anywhere. I told him just to leave it running. Go, man.
So, drop the clutch and go?
Yeah, dump it, keys. Oh, that's so close. I have that so dialed in. Okay, buddy, see you soon.
Oh gosh, throttle.
One thing I want you guys to understand is that like I own the BRZ and I kind of slowed down working on it, but that is my all-time favorite car. Like I absolutely love that thing. Just every time I drive it or see someone drive it, especially when I see someone like watching Emerson drive it away, that made me so happy that that's my car. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in like an hour or two. I'm gonna let Emerson go out, drive around, do all his errands. When he comes back, we're gonna install a new blow-off valve on the Civ. It does sound pretty good. I love this car, man. So what we're gonna be doing today is I ordered blow-off valve off Wish. It looks kind of similar to the one we have right now. I can't do the gunshot. People will, because TJ Hunt does that.
Oh, okay.
People will just be like, wow, you think you're him? This was $30, and the one we have right now is just the generic CX Racing. Everybody hates the sound. I kind of like it. Emerson kind of likes it. Sounds like a squeaky door. It's like really unique. Like you know for a fact that's Robbie's Civic when you hear it. But like, well, people tag me in photos and they're like, yo, this guy's blow-off valve sounds like Robbie Ferreira's. Because it's CX Racing. It seems like it's worth 30 bucks. It comes with the T connectors. It comes with some extra nuts and bolts. It comes with a gasket. It comes with this bung in case you don't have like the appropriate spot to bolt that onto. You can like weld this into your whatever pipes. And then it came with blue hoses, which is kind of cool. We're not gonna put them on because it's not long enough. It won't go where we need it to, but it came with blue hoses. And then this is the beauty right here. It looks kind of similar to the one we have right now, but it does have like this big screaming mouth hole thing. What are you doing on your phone back there? Oh, you're making an Instagram?
Follow me. I need to be Robbie.
You guys need to follow Emerson on Instagram. For those of you guys that don't know what the CX Racing one sounds like, or you just want a refresher, we're gonna go out, take a really quick drive in the Civic, get some blow-off sounds for you, bring it back, swap them out. It should be a very simple and easy job. Let's go boost. This would literally be you if you lost your arm. I just have to go everywhere with you and shift for you.
Stick throttle.
Goodbye.
Can we lost control of your house?
No!
Why? It's only $4,000.
In the garage?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Oh, I hate you. Okay, so this is what we're replacing. This is just like the CX Racing one. It does look corroded already, but it's cheap, so what do you expect? They look kind of the same, but this one looks kind of nicer. Like, I don't know. They might sound exactly the same. It's like, it's kind of unnecessary because it does look kind of the same, and I'm expecting it to have a like similar sound, just hopefully not like the creakiness. Hopefully this is more of just like a blowy offy kind of sound, and this kit came with that, but I still wanted to see what one off Wish would sound like, so let's do it. Dude, you know what goes perfectly with what you're doing?
What?
Your sweater. Boost on a budget as we install the Wish blow-off valve. Hey, and you, oh, look at that. First big difference you notice? Look at the size of the pressure plate on the bottom, dude. So you know how this one, you know how it surges? Like, it might surge because that hole is so small. I was like, me and Emerson were just talking, but I wasn't purposefully filming what we were saying, but he said one of you guys met him at Best Buy on Boxing Day, like first thing in the morning, and you guys were like, or the one guy that met him was like, hey man, I love your channel or whatever, like, nice to see you. What he meant to say was thank you, and what he really said was good job. And he said it, and then Morgan was like, oh, you're a dick. And he was like, why? Like, he just thought, he just said, good job. So to whoever he just said good job to, like an asshole, he apologizes.
My bad.
That's a good move. That's a good tired move.
Well, like, we were up till like 2 a.m. It's like, oh yeah, we gotta wake up because, you know.
Gotta get the Boxing Day sales. It looks better, dude. It looks way better. That's sick in there. I also did this, so you guys were saying that you were mad that I didn't have any emblem there, and like the reason this wasn't here is because the whatever framing broke. So I literally just cut the frame off the other day when I was bored and stuck just the H in there. I think it looks kind of cool, actually.
I told you to do.
I know, but I kind of like, I thought it would look kind of dumb and like kind of childish, but it actually looks kind of cool. Okay, driver. Did you bring the wrenches and stuff?
Yep, in the back.
Okay. Yeah, that was just straight flutter. It might be really loose, but it's not loose enough, bro.
Yeah, that's just flutter.
Yeah. The blow-off valve is too hard, so it needs too much pressure to open up. So it's not opening up, is basically what's happening, and we're just getting surge. Not good for a cheap turbo. Is this classified as Robbie repairs and Emerson does it, or is this Emerson roadside assistance? Call toll free today and get Emerson roadside assistance. If it does it still at this point, I don't know what we gotta do. Maybe we gotta boost harder.
Oh, there it is.
I heard something. It just sounds like it's breathing. Do you hear it? It's just going.
Maybe you should make it harder.
Harder?
Do the opposite.
It just sounds like it's breathing. It's just going. Your face right up in there, and listen how long it hisses for once it starts closing. Something's wrong with that, right?
It moves, but the valve doesn't close all the way.
Yeah, it's not seating properly. So it might be leaking this whole time. What I want you to do is just drive up and down the street the same way you were before. I want to see if I can hear anything. We pulled over and messed with it for like 5 minutes. It's cold and we can't figure out anything. We don't know why it's being a dick. I got nothing. So the weird thing is it's not surging any more than it used to surge. It's surging like the exact same amount, but there is no noticeable sound afterwards. Like there is no blow-off sound, and I'm not sure why. I got absolutely nothing. So this might be there's two, I don't know, like did Wish just beat us, or is it just a piece of shit? My thought process is the hole in the bottom of the original blow-off valve is a lot smaller, which means like the concentration of the air inside the piping only has to open this tiny valve. And I think the fact that that other one is like double the width just means that it's meant for like a higher,
double the diameter.
Oh yeah, double the diameter. It's meant for like a higher pressure rated. So we're running like 6 pounds of boost.
Well, we lost 2.5.
We messed up something and we lost 2.5. But I think what's happening is that this is meant for small boost applications. And this is opening at any low boost number. But I think that one, because of just like you said, the diameter, I think that that's all it is. I think Wish just beat us. I think I ordered a part on Wish that was too good for my car, which I didn't even think you could do. So basically what my conclusion is that that blow-up valve wants to be pushed at like 20 pounds of boost, if not more, to get it to function properly. And we're just running it at such a low boost that even at the softest setting, like we have that thread almost all the way backed out and at the absolute softest setting, and we're not getting anything. That's all we can come up with. I'm gonna let this video go out and I'm gonna see what you guys have to say in case you guys have run into this issue. Like, we've done a lot of research to try and find out what the problem is, and basically that's all we can come up with, is that that's a higher boost application than what we're running, and we're not gonna get it to work unless we up the boost. And upping the boost means bye-bye a D series, and we're not doing that today. We don't have time for a motor swap today. I hope you guys have I don't know, today's New Year's Eve. So I hope you guys had a good New Year's. Hope you guys are excited for the channel to come back in full effect. We have a lot of stuff we gotta do. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and stay committed.